We're going to officially open this program now. Hello and good evening to everybody. First of all, I'd like to thank Association of Nepalese in America, ANA, for organizing one of the biggest Nepalese program here in the United States, Dallas, Texas. Under the great management of ANA committee, I, Salis Pokhariel, am very honored to be a part of it and to host one of the programs by it. Life has never been understood by human himself without any teachings from scholars, teachers, or philosophers. Behind every successful and great mind which has completely changed the world today lies a secret of teaching he or she received from their teachers, scholars, and philosophers. Life has no meaning in itself without learning from them. So, welcome everybody. This is Life and Philosophy, where we would like to present you some of the great minds. Saying that, now further we have another speaker with us today, Mr. Rabin Pandey. A brief introduction. Mr. Pandey was born in Nepal. Pandey has been living in the United States for 25 years. He is an Eastern mystical thinker, philosopher, and writer. His first book was Order and Justice. He has recently published another book called Waves Metamorphosizing into Revelation. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Rabin Pandey.
Hello again. Are we ready to wake up? Really wake up. The belief is out there. Billions of books written on beliefs. Do you think any belief is going to liberate you, wake you up, and enlighten you? How many of you think that any belief can wake you up? Does anyone think that any belief will wake you up? You think so? You're a young kid. You have no idea. Let me tell you, anger is there in all human beings. Anger is there in all human beings. Thank you. Thank you. Anger is there in all human beings. It is there, the anger is there to protect the body, the living organism. The living organism that is there within you right now, the anger is protecting it. The anger is protecting the living organism that is there itself. It is a built-in mechanism that is given to us to protect ourselves. I want to get my point. See, you have to kind of get my point what I'm driving. To express our limitations. The human, I want you to, somebody comes up and tells you, don't be angry, that is absurd within you, in your body. You see? Don't even listen to what I say. Anger is there, and somebody is telling you to don't be angry, it is not possible. Just pay attention to your body that is there, the living organism that is there, that is expressing itself. Okay? That is alive. Everything I say, everything written in the book, everybody said, Buddha said this, Jesus said this, who said that, it's all dead. The alive that is right now is you. That is, the heart is beating and the breathing is going on. See, you're breathing in and out and heart is pumping. and the mind is thinking on its own. Okay? Besides that, there is nothing else. It's all illusion. And my point is, wake up. Waking up from the illusion that is surrounded by this, the society has given us that. We learn from a childhood, this is your nose, this is your ear, this is your eyes, this is your hand, this is your leg, and this is this, this is this. We learn from school, the school teacher taught us, then we went to college, university professor taught us, then we went to higher university, master's degree, PhD, somebody taught us, and we even see something on the television, and they are keeping it, pounding it, pounding it, pounding it. See, your brain is overused, you're exhausted, tired. Do you agree? You don't agree?
Yeah.
What you don't agree?
I found contradictory, saying on you. My point here is everything is illusion, so it's time to wake up.
Right.
Is that right? So
All you have, sir, all you have is a heart that is pumping right now, the breathing you're doing right now, and the mind is thinking. Okay, mind is thinking on its own. Other than that, there's nothing there.
you didn't let me even complete, sir.
Go ahead.
I mean, when we wake up, that is, we wake up from illusion. But in my sense, even waking up in itself is illusion. This is my point of contradiction with you. I'm sorry for that.
No contradiction. That is why I'm here to help you see. Okay. Okay. The only thing that, like I said, the only thing that you have there right now. Okay. The only thing that is here. I'm not saying there is no difference than here and there. I'm sitting up here. Giving me this thing. I read this book. Blah blah blah. But in reality, there is no difference between here. What is going on here and there? You see. Okay. The heart is pumping right now, the pumping blood. The heart doesn't even know it's pumping blood. You see, it is breathing automatically. It's even breathing while I'm sleeping. See, I can fall asleep right here, and I am again, the heart is pumping, the breathing is going on, the mind is thinking, even my brain is producing something while even I am sleeping. You see, you dream. You see, sometimes I'm flying, somewhere in an airplane, and some tiger chasing me, and I'm afraid that tiger is gonna eat me, and I'm running, and in a bed I'm doing this. Again, that is all happening whether alive, waking up or asleep. See, that is everything's happening there. So what I want you to do is I want you to investigate within. I mean, you hear all these things, people tell you all these things. Jesus came up here, he said many things. Then Krishna came, he said many things. Buddha came, he said many things. But in reality, we haven't really paid attention to what is going on within here, you see.
But don't you think within that many things there is something hidden?
That's what they tell you. There is nothing there. What is there? Show me what is hidden.
No, but where does the wisdom come from? That if there are many things, if we are not,
Wisdom,
striving to treasure that wisdom.
humans we've been here million years on earth. Within the millions of years of existing on earth, human beings have collected comprehensive collective knowledge for a million years. And we assume that is wisdom. What is the wisdom? We assume because we've been here a million years of existence on earth, and from generation to generation, it's been handed down from generation to generation. And we collected comprehensive collective knowledge, and we call that wisdom. You see, it's all assumption. See, no one knows the reality. We only know what is about reality, the reflection of reality. You see. And the heart is beating right now. See, all I have is the heartbeat that is happening. The breathing that is going on. And the thought is going on its own. I have no idea what I'm going to say next. Life and philosophy is the topic that I am speaking. What I really want to, I'm basically speaking about life. The heart is pumping right now. It's breathing. And the thought is going in the head. I have no idea where it's coming from. Does anyone know where the thought is coming from?
I think from the brain.
I'm sorry?
I think it's coming out from the brain. That's where.
Yeah, the point is, it is happening on its own. You see? I have no idea what I'm going to say next.
It's coming to a system.
Yeah, it's coming to the system automatically. So what we are doing right now is we are merely reacting. So I invite you to inquire and investigate within to see where your thought is coming from. It is coming automatically. Life really does not need any of the thinking. Thinking does not know the life that is happening here. So I invite you to participate. This is not a philosophy. This is not something I am going to tell you what to do. This is not something I'm going to tell you, you should do this, you should do that, and by following this tomorrow, you'll be enlightened. No. There is no such thing as enlightenment. You are already enlightened. You are already perfect. You are already healthy. There is nothing to get. So you don't need to worry about anything because you are already healthy, you are already perfect, and you are already happy. But what is telling you you're not happy? It's your own thought is telling you you're not happy. What does thought know? It is merely a reflection of the reality. It does not know anything about the reality at all. See a question over there.
Why do we still suffer?
That is your mind telling you you're suffering. You're not suffering. If you want to go a little bit further, you're welcome to come here. We can go a little bit further, investigate within you, and the audience can participate. Would you care to do that? Your name?
Gabriel.
Gabriel? Thank you for coming, Gabriel. So the person that is suffering within there, Gabriel, is in your memory. Right? Your parents gave you a name, Gabriel, right? They told you from the beginning, this is your nose, this is your ear, this is your eyes, this is your hand, this is your leg. So they gave you from the childhood. From the childhood, you learn to know yourself from that. which is given to you, right? So everything is there in the memory. And the memory is coming out and telling you that you are suffering. Who is that really suffering? Can you tell me? See? We don't know who is the one suffering. Right? It's the memory that is telling you, Gabriel, you are suffering. Right? But there is no one there suffering, is there? So it's only memory. The memory is suffering. The thought is suffering. But the real you is always healthy, always happy, always perfect, isn't it?
How do I realize that?
In reality, there is no how, you see. There is no how. The one that is asking you the question, how, is the one that is suffering. Do you follow? The one that is asking the question, how, is the one who is suffering.
The memory?
Yeah, it could be in the memory, but you tell me who is asking how? Who is asking how?
My conditioning?
Yeah, you can say, yeah, your conditioning, yeah. And who conditioned you?
The environment, society?
Yeah, you can say society conditioning. You know, that's exactly what it is. We don't need any more conditioning. Because everything, you are the living organism that is there, that is here, and that is in each individual. Everyone sitting here, the living organism that is there is tremendously intelligent. It is tremendously intelligent that is there. We don't need anything else. Nobody need to tell you what to do. No society need to tell you what to do. Because the intelligence is tremendous. It could never, no one can hurt it. You see? The person that is hurting is you. Do you have any other question?
Not at this time. Yes.
Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So anyway, my book is called Waves Metamorphosing into Revelation. This was published, introductory book. It is available at Amazon. If you want, you can also get a copy from me. And also available at Barnes